Silvana, and welcome back to the next episode of Stardew Valley. So here we are in the middle of summer, and so today's episode I don't think is going to be terribly long. I think we're going to finish out the summer, and then we're going to do the first day of fall. Normally I would fast forward through the watering, but I was thinking, well, let's cover some stuff. I did check. It looks like I am right that you can only get quartz from mining. That's what the wiki I read said anyway. But we're going to wait till 9 and check Clint's just to be double sure that the wiki is correct. Then we're going to go up and we're going to spend some money at Joja. Now, I will be honest, I've played through the game a couple times. It's pretty open-ended. There's no real end to it. But there's definitely, a kind of hierarchy of stuff you're supposed to do, with the convention center. That's wrong, but you know what I mean, and stuff. Woo, found a book. Community, that's the right word. With the community center and stuff like that. And then if you don't want to spend the time to do the community center, then you can always do Joja. So what we're going to do is, because we're not mining and stuff, we cannot do the community center. And I think we've talked about that some. So we're just going to go the Joja route. And this will be the first time I've ever gone the Joja route. I'm not quite sure what all happens, but we'll find out. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is just check with Clint. Copper, iron, coal, gold, and that's it. Yeah, that's what the wiki had said. I don't know. I don't trust wikis always. Because they're changeable by people and sometimes people troll. I like to double check that what the wiki says is accurate. So, alright, let's go into Joja Mart. Now we want to be kind of careful about how much we spend. Because we want to make sure we have plenty enough money to get the fall crops. Alright, so it's going to take a day anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do is go home, water the plants, and that's solely to waste the time for Joja to open. See how much it's going to cost me to fix the bus to go to the desert, and then we're going to cut to the end of the season. I think is the way I might push this. If I do decide to go ahead and do it that way, what I will do is I'll keep everything we harvest on me until we're back together and sell it all at once. That might not be such a bad idea. It'll help me. That way, even if I spend everything I have doing the stuff for the bus, we know we have the backup of the stuff we're growing for the rest of the year. This is one of the times I kind of wish I was live streaming, because then I could ask you guys live which way you thought it would be better. If we should just cut to days where stuff has grown like we have been, or if we should just go ahead and cut it all out. I do notice that my Stardew videos, at least these ones, after they're all edited, are a little shorter than the other videos on my channel. It's because I like to try and get an even split, you know, half a season. And then, since we don't have the greenhouse, that's another thing I know we can pay to fix, is the greenhouse. But if we don't, we got nothing to do for winter, so if we don't fix the greenhouse, I would say we cut winter completely out, because otherwise there's nothing to do. It's just the question of how much is it going to cost. Like I said, I've never done Joja. I have no idea how it, you know. The membership is freaking 5,000, so it seems to me that the other stuff, fixing the bus and the greenhouse and stuff, would be more than that. I might look up in the community center, since we're doing stuff with cash. There's one thing you can do with cash up there. See what that fix. I think that's the mine carts, though. And I might do that on the minecart fixing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to go up and look. I just like to wait for him to get to work, because then I know it's open. I think it opens at 9 o'clock like everything else. Okay. The bus is 40 grand. Holy crap. The greenhouse is 35. Dear man. We're not even close. We don't even have a fourth of the bus. Dang. Well, we were talking hypotheticals about Halloween and the Halloween golden pumpkin trick. I don't think that's a hypothetical anymore, do you? I think we'll be, as long as it can still be done, I think, oh, we can't, because we went, I am such an idiot. We bought the membership to Joja. We can no longer do the community center stuff. Well, okay then. Well, there's that decision made as well. Okay then. I guess what we'll do for today, for the rest of today's episode, is, geez, there's no way we're gonna get 40K, man. There's just not. Not before the beginning of fall, for sure. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead. We're going to cut this till the end of spring, I think. Or spring. The end of summer. Oh, wait. We've got stuff growing. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll finish today. We'll pick all this, water everything. Then we'll cut away. We'll sell all these. When we come back, it'll be at the end of summer. We'll have whatever numbers we have. And we'll plant our fall crops. I was hopeful we could do the bus, because the the cranberries are by far the biggest money maker for fall. I mean, there's no question. Star fruit is for spring, and cranberries are for fall. And they're both sold from the bus. um, we could. We have a cup. Oops, water can. I think also what I'll do is, even though I'll be cut away, on Friday and Sunday, the traveling merchant comes in south of the house, up down there. I think I'll clean out a road down there, and I'll start looking and seeing what she's selling. Maybe we can get a couple rare seeds or something. All right, so we'll see you at the end of summer. All right, and welcome back. So it's the last day of summer. We're going to put everything into the box. So we got lucky with the witch, who we still have to see today. So far, 3 rare seeds and an actual iridium ore, which is great for the final sprinkler. Takes a bunch to make one, but we at least have a piece of ore. I couldn't resist it. She had it, I bought it. Alright, so we're going to go down and see what she has today. This is something that I need to remember to do each and every Friday and Sunday. Here she is down here with her mystical pig. Okay. And let's see. Alright, we'll take that rare seed. So we got 4. They can only grow in the fall. Now, if we had the greenhouse up, one of the cool side effects of the greenhouse is you can grow anything in there in any season, which is always a bonus. Okay, so what I'm going to do, these grow spring. Why do I keep saying spring? These grow summer and fall. So we're going to go ahead and leave them there. But we are going to move this guy. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can go down 1. Okay. So we're going to move him down 1 square so that we can put the rare seeds right here underneath the corn. They take all season. We will put some fertilizer with them to get the best that we can get. I don't think we can make a seed maker. Nice sell day. Made back what we spent plus some. So that's always cool. I didn't water the corn yesterday. I didn't think about this either. So the mushrooms are forage, which seems kind of strange to me. It seems, at least to me, that mushrooms, well, I think mushrooms should be both. The ones in the cave definitely seem like they should be a grow because you're growing them. But the ones you find, like when you're mining, they definitely seem like they should be a forage because you found them. So, I don't know. I guess you can't have it be both. Shit! Dang it! I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm going to take this and this so that I can make a whole bunch of these. I cannot believe I was so stupid as to forget to make the fertilizer of all things for the rare seeds. Okay, let's go ahead and water this. Now, I think we've talked about, but just in case we haven't, while we're waiting for it to be time for the shop to open, that we are going to plant, what do we got? 29 left. Well, we're not planting yet, so let's go ahead and just do as much of this one as we can, and we will grab 31 more when we go to the store. Oh, no, wait. I'm doing 25 and 25. What am I thinking? Man, it is not my day today. Okay. So we had 31 out of 50. When we go to the store, we'll need to buy 19 more. It's 9 a.m. now. As long as we get there before it closes, it doesn't matter. So I'm perfectly fine with going ahead and finishing off the water. But anyway, I was saying, I think we've talked about it. Since we can't get to the bus yet, we are going to do pumpkins. Let's try that again in English, shall we? Anytime they're grown in a 9 or bigger square, they have the possibility of becoming giant. If they do become giant, they have the when you break the giant fruit, it like triples. Instead of the 9 you should have got in those squares, you'll get something like 25, 27, 30-ish. Just, I don't think there's an actual guarantee of numbers. I don't know how to say that. Okay, so the first thing we want to get, oh, I saw cranberries. Why did I think cranberries were sold across the bus? Alright, let's get 19 fertilizer. I know cranberries is the way to go with this. So since I was wrong about where they sell, let's go ahead and buy them. Well, we had over 10,000. This is the bad side of doing just one skill at a time, I have found, is because in the downtime when everything's planted and I could have been mining, or I could have been fishing, or I could have been foraging. I could have been doing all kinds of stuff, and I still can't count. Oh, because I used 2 on the, you know what, I don't care at this point. I'm not walking all the way back over there for 2. They are a regrow plant. They're not supposed to help us anyway. I did that solely because I thought we were going to plant pumpkins, because I was wrong about where cranberries sell at. I never said I was the best at this game. This is why I kind of want to play how long does it take us. Okay, so this is going to be the last of it. Let's pop that piece of clay in. We're going to go to bed, see what we made today, and then that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in next time for fall. Oh, we already saw what we made. I'm telling you. Okay. Thank you all for turning up with my derpage. I really do appreciate it. And again, I hope you have a nice day.